there, my beautiful people. Rebecca's here with another look for you guys. This is a dark mauve look. We have a little bit of everything. I can't wait till you guys see the video and what transpired, what took place, which palette, which lips, which blush, which everything was used on this face. Okay, so let's get right to it. Hi there, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca. Welcome. Come on in. Here you get to see video, weekly videos on eyeshadow palettes, beauty products, and all that good stuff. So today we have once again another treat, and we have the face semi done. I was trying the Colourpop Hydrating foundation. Does it call Pretty Fresh? They did send me up in one of my purchases of Colourpop's eyeshadow, which was the It's a Mood. I did film the palette. I'll put the link somewhere above of that video. I did purchase the It's a Mood palette, and they sent me tons of little sample of foundation concealers. So this little thingy here is enough for me to apply on my face for a couple of times, and it's convincing me quite a bit to get the full size. I still have a lot on this. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. This is in the color Deep Dark 190W. I'm guessing that's a warm tone shade. So this one was beautiful. It matched me to the T. I'm not sure how they were able to do that, but this color they sent me matched me, so that's the one I have on my face. It feels pretty light. So I'm thinking of getting the full size on that one, most definitely. So on the face we have I am so torn in between Colourpop shadows now. They just going crazy out there. They have palettes on top of palettes on top of palettes every week almost. So remember on my last video I did mention on that It's a Mood video, that was my first Colourpop palette that I have used, and I have purchased prior to that palette different other smaller palettes of Colourpop. I have here the Ornate. This one here is a beautiful palette. This is the Color Story, still within the fall range type of look with the burgundies. We're missing some greens on here, but other than that it's still fall vibe. And also the Fine Feathered, this is like a purplish pinkish tone. I purchased this one first. I never got around to using it. Then I have this palette, the Hocus Pocus palette. I am gravitating towards this one. Here's the issue. Hocus Pocus, this is their number one palette of Hocus Pocus. Okay, there's a second one for this year. This one is of last year. There's a second one for this year. I just did not see myself wasting my coins on that palette. I'll put a picture of it somewhere on the screen for you guys. You'll get to see the quality of this palette versus the newest palette of the Hocus Pocus 2. This, thank God they came out with this. I did not get this last year. I got it this year, and I saw myself buying this more than the newest one they have. This is not only bigger, I guess this is like $2 more than the second one. The second one is only this size. I believe it's like either 12 or 9 pen. No, I think it's a 12 size palette. And I just didn't see myself buying the newest one for you guys to film. It was just so ridiculous. And this is not the first time it's being said. A lot of reviewers out there are saying the same thing. Perhaps they convinced me to buy this more than the other one if I didn't know any better. But now that I do know somewhat of the two Hocus Pocus, the differences, I took this one instead. So that's number one. And number two, among the palettes that I have here, perhaps they're known to repeat shades on here. So if y'all see on the Ornate palette, I was going crazy for this black glittery shade they have on here, which is called Dream. And on this palette, I was going crazy to use it. And I noticed on this palette they have similar shade. I'm gonna do the swatch. So Dream is now on this palette as Call It a Bus. Perhaps one may be darker than the other one, but they are fairly similar. A black shade with gold shimmers on there. Let's try it. This is the first one and this is the second one. Identical. I feel like one may be more pigmented than the other, but they're the same. They're somewhat the same. So I'm sure tons of other palettes or companies have done the same, repeating shades and stuff. This black may not be the first time I'm noticing it. Perhaps as I get my hands deeper into the Colourpop palette, since they're showering us with palettes left and right, I may come across other shades, repeated shades. But I said all that to say this. This is the palette I want to use today. I'm not much of a Halloweeny person. I'm just drawn to the color theme. The colors on here of this palette and the other one are much brighter, lighter shades, but this is my type of color and I was just loving this palette. So today I'm gonna go ahead and create a look for you guys using Hocus Pocus 1 on their second year. So let's get into the video. Alright, so we have the eyes not primed yet. Let me clean my hand. So we have on the eyes nothing. Let me get to prime my eye. For primer, what am I using today? Do I use concealer or do I use something else? Okay, for primer I'm gonna use Laying Low, which is the MAC Paint Pot, one of MAC Paint Pots. This is more of a beigey type of color. I'm going to apply that all over the lid. I'm gonna put a little bit because last time I used this, I used too much and it was just not the best consistency that I wanted on the lid. You guys may already have seen looks of this palette before, since it's fairly a year old, exactly a year old. That's okay. That's okay. Just tapping some excess off here. It's still the same theme. They normally come around with the same mauvey, burgundy, greenish, grungy type of color scheme every year for Halloween. However, this wench shade on here, I haven't done a swatch for you guys in a long time. This is a beautiful white shimmer color. So yes, so we have that going. let me go ahead and set my eye. I'm using this Real Technique brush, this little blendable fluffy brush. I'm gonna use that on, I'm gonna tap it into On Toast, which is this nice beige color on here. Ooh. I'm gonna put that all around the crease. I was gonna set the eye with it, but it's a lot darker than I expected. So we're gonna use that on the outer part. There's tons of kickback on here. I am, like I said, I may be late into the party, but Colourpop is winning my heart. Okay, this is what I want to do. I'm gonna do a dark look, very dark. I'm using, let me build that color on the outer part of my lid a lot more. I am going to do a bold eye look with that black shimmery shade they have on there. So we're gonna go in deep. So we have that. I'm going in with this Night of Frolic, or Goodbye Cruel World, is a shimmer, deep shimmer brown. I don't want to use, okay, let's use that. Let me use that. I need a nice tapered brush. I'm gonna use that on the crease just to give me different range of shimmer. Maybe a bad idea. No, I guess not. Y'all see this? It's a shimmer, a brown shimmer. I'm gonna use it all over around the lid. Should I go into the burgundy? Let's go with Night of Frolic right above it. Right above it. Just, ooh. It's giving me now a burgundy shimmer color. Going back with that first shade on Toast right above to just blend everything. I'm gonna use, y'all see it? Does it show? Using a flathead brush to apply it all over the lid. I'm just gonna like use my eyeball shape all around just to apply that color. I'm not gonna push it out too much. I'll let the other colors do that. I'll just go like this. And I am using one of those type of brushes, a flat one, but it's not too flat, just dense enough to pick up the colors on here. It's very powdery, so we must be careful. I'm having a lot of fallouts. just blending that color. Let me use a smaller blending brush. Going back in. All right, so we have a couple of fallouts on here. I did apply the powder under the eye. Hopefully it was compact enough to keep me covered. Now, new Brew Potion is what I want to use on lightly on the black, just to give it more of gold speck over it. It is pretty creamy. Let's just on the inner part lightly dab that on here. There. Maybe I should use the glitter glue this time. I don't want the black to be covered too much. I did say lightly now. It's light. I'm feeling like I'm covering up the whole thing. Yes, I have covered the whole black. I want it black. Let's try to put it over. So I'm going back and forth with black and shimmer. Maybe a hot mess, but hopefully not. Enough of that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fight with these glitters, these fallouts, and create the other eye off camera. Coming back looking lavish as I should be, and we'll talk about the palette. All right, my loves, here is the end result. Oh, look at this ashy elbow. Anyway, I'm back. Do I look dark, vampy, or what? This eye look was just, oh, let me just get closer so y'all could see. Okay, so with this palette came 3 lip colors. I chose one of them. They're all red, different range of red, and the red that I chose is this one. Not much more, not too fiery red. It's just type of red. This is it. Now, on one of my videos of a lip swatch that I did for Wet n Wild lipstick, I did have among those a Wow Factor which was this graveyard grayish color. I did say that this may be something Halloweeny to wear with a look. I'm gonna top that off with the on the red. I don't like the red much. Doesn't really go with the eye, but the the package, that's what it came with. So let's tap the grayish color. It's not picking it up. It's just transferring on the lip. This is more of a matte lipstick and this one is more creamy. Let me remove the red and try this color with more of a purpley lip liner. I'm using lip liner. I keep reaching for Club Hopper. Now let me use one of their lip liner, which is also Wet n Wild. This one is Plum Together. That graveyard color. This is a look. Let me put more of Plum Together. I like this better. This is different. The only other thing is to try like a black. The newest palette, this year's palette did come with a black lipstick, liquid lipstick I believe, but I didn't grab it, so hopefully next time I come back around to it and probably grab the black one due to the blackness, darkness of the eye. So you guys let me know what y'all think. This look is a look, not a Halloween look, but something dark and mysterious. All right, so we have on the lip the Graveyard, which is the Wet n Wild lipstick, matte lipstick with Mauve here. I am not much of a fan of red lipsticks. It did also come with the red liner. I don't know how else I'm gonna make these work, but they're gonna have to work some way somehow. So here's the end result. Y'all let me know what y'all think. We have this as blush. We use, oh wait, where's my blush? The blush I use is by Black Radiance. This is like a burgundy deep red type of blush. I did go ham with it, but tame it down with, you know, some powder and the sponge and stuff. And highlight we're using, first time I'm using this highlight, I'm not mad at it. It's from the Revolution face palette, the lightest one, which is a gold highlight. It really blends in with the burgundy, kind of tone it down as well on the face. Look, everything is just meshing right, nice marriage all together. So this, let's just pop that over here and just blend it and blend it and blend it. Let it go crazy. Yeah, just a pop. All right, so this is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please like and subscribe, share with family and friends. Help your girl spread out there in the YouTube world so we can get looks like this, get encouraged to create more looks every week or more. Now I'm trying to stay consistent with 2 videos a week. Hopefully I can create more every week for you guys. And yeah, just comment, let me know what you want to see from me, what you think about the looks, what if I'm doing something wrong. Please let me know. Don't let me sit out here acting a fool. And yeah, if I like what I'm doing, so this is it. I hope you guys are safe out there. Bye bye.